Many of those with loans, such as housing loans, car loans, or even personal loans, may likely have been affected by a lot. Many of them can't even afford to pay their loans. It's just too much. But is it? Or is Malaysia doing just fine? Let's ask Malaysian people. How are you coping with your loans following the increase of the OPR 4 times last year?
Oh, I'm actually coping fine because I have some buffer in terms of my income. So I'm able to use that for the loan repayment.
Still bearable because previously I think the OPR is much more higher before the PKP time.
I still manage for my loan by monthly, okay, by monthly. But now when I heard about the rate will be increased, so it's not good now because all people will be use the loan. So not all people, can can afford for that loan. So depends on ourselves also. Is it we can afford for that or not?
Well, I have already set aside the expectation of the OPR rates before the pandemic. So managing expectation.
Okay, I just carry on paying the loan, but not as what as the bank expected.
Okay, but you still pay lah.
I still pay. Okay, the problem about Malaysian is once they got increased, they stop paying. So that is bad. Okay?
Yeah, right.
As long as you still paying, but although it's not full.
OPR is expected to increase few more times this year.
Yeah,
And how do you feel?
I feel that it's an appropriate measure to address the risk of inflation because inflation eats away at our income. So I guess in general, macroeconomic wise, it's a necessary step.
It will be quite a burden to the normal working people like me.
It's so terrible, of course, because this is not the good thing for all people. Because I think 80% for our people here not can afford for all that.
Loans lah.
Yeah.
Definitely will be less cash available, but like I said, I've expected the OPR rate before apply for loans before the pandemic. So it was a plus point when the OPR rate went down during the pandemic.
I feel normal. You see, I feel normal. If my logic is very simple, if the bank want to bankrupt person like me, they have to bankrupt few thousand others. So bank works this way. Bank wanted back their money. One way or another, they can increase their OPR, but I won't follow their demand.
Alright. So did you take any measures to buffer your expenditures due to the OPR increase?
Yeah, definitely. I actually lessened some of my expenses in order to cope.
Definitely.
Yes, because like this. Okay, let's say if I want to get this loan, the meantime, the same time, I also need to save for the backup plan. Yeah.
Spend less on
stuff.
few stuff on luxury products, maybe less coffee, less eating out.
Less coffee.
Yeah.
Oh no. Are you planning to take any loans this year?
This year, no.
This year, no.
Definitely not.
No, also.
No, sir.
Okay, I might look young, but I'm actually already 47 years old.
Okay. What's your message to the government or Bank Negara when it comes to the OPR?
For the government, what you have to do lah. But just bear in mind that balance it lah, not to burden the normal. Yes, and the measure you have to take to make the economy grow, you have to do lah.
I just want to say that can increase the loan, but you also need to do survey to all people, because not all person can afford for all that loan.
I think consultation maybe is important instead of a top-down policy. So get the grassroots feel.
Bank Negara, the government is actually the one that serve us, not we serve the government. You must understand that they're supposed to serve the people. You see, they increase the OPR and everything. It's just the way for them to make more money. You see, so that is wrong. is wrong. You must remember their terms only 5 years. After that, we choose another government, right? So every government that we elected must serve the people.
So, what do you think about the OPR increases? Are you heavily affected by it? Let us know in the comments. I'm B. Thank you for watching.